アンドリューさんっぽいね。
Not sure if you're aware, but I am going to live in Japan until the end of the year. I'm leaving my life, my friends, my family, the dogs. It's something I've wanted to try since I was really young, so we'll see how it goes. I absolutely hate packing absolute essentials in. It's probably one of the hardest things I've done. I've never been away for this long before. Obviously, I've spent my entire life here. It's scary. It is. It's like the biggest life change I've made ever so far. So it's scary, but it's exciting. You know, I'm looking forward to this adventure, but at the same time, when it gets this close to when you're actually going and people are saying, you know, bye to you, you know, it hits you and you realize like how real it is. And I'll miss the family. I'll miss my friends. I'll miss the dogs. Whatever. You know, you've just got to try these things. You can't just. There'll never be a right time to try this stuff. To try the things you really want to do. You can't just keep waiting for the right time for it because there is no right time. And if you keep waiting, you'll just keep putting it off, and then things will get in the way, and you'll just never do it. So you have one life. You've got to do the things that you want to do, and don't let anyone or anything hold you back. Outside the hotel now. Not really the best start to this thing because one of my cases somehow didn't make it to Tokyo. Yeah, pretty much I got to the airport after the flight and I was greeted by some staff who were very kind, informed me that one of my bags, not this one, the duffel bag, might not arrive. And it didn't arrive, in fact, it hasn't. Yeah, definitely not an ideal start. Like, I don't know how the hell they lost that duffel bag, but I hope it gets delivered to this hotel. Like, there's so much stuff in that case, and yeah, I just, it's a ball ache, man. Got a message from the hotel, and apparently my other bag is going to be delivered today to the hotel. Yeah, I'm just giving my personal experience of what's actually happening when I come to Japan on a working holiday visa and what you have to do essentially. So obviously I've already sorted the visa. Upon arrival you're given a residency card and then you have to take that to a town hall of whatever city ward you decide to live in for a while. I haven't decided that yet. I think today I'm just gonna pick a random area in Tokyo, explore, take some photos, just get used to being here again. This has been my dream since I was like 15. I have to just, you know, forget the random garbage that's happening and enjoy it, focus on it. So I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to live. Honestly, I'm verging on Tokyo just because I know there's so much more opportunities here for the kind of work I'm trying to do. Some networking to do at the weekend here. I've only got my hotel until Saturday morning, so I may just book another hotel in Tokyo and stay another 2 days or so here. Decide on a place and go for it. That's probably the only way I'm going to be able to do this. Then take my residency card I got to the town hall of whatever place it is I actually decide to live in. And from there I think I can then get a more longer term mobile phone contract and, you know, start to hopefully get some work. Scary things, but you don't grow staying in your comfort zone, so we'll see. So, something really wacky happened yesterday. I was meeting a friend at the Sky Tree, and while I was waiting there was a TV crew that showed up from Shu1TV. Yeah, I ended up being on that show, and it was very interesting actually.
Sorry to interrupt. My name is Ralph from Nippon Television. Nice to meet you. はじめまして。少し日本語？
少し日本語を話せます。
日本語で。
What's your name and where are you from?
アンドリューさん。
アンドリューさん。
アンドリューさんっぽいね。
Introducing a very traditional Japanese food to foreign people. Are you interested in?
すごい。
すごい？
はい。
Can you join us?
もちろんです。
大丈夫そうです。
日本語喋ってる人に英語できる。協力してくれるのは北アイルランドから。写真家で日本の景色が美しい。
I was trying some Japanese snacks. People on the show had to guess if I liked the snacks or not, but I had to hold a poker face so they didn't know like what I was thinking pretty much.
じゃあすみませんボーリングの最高スコアって何ですか？野脇さん本当に。
いやもういつもこうなんでもうスルーするあれがついちゃう。
One was your number one Japanese food, please.
ハベネロ。
こんな勝てなかったか。
スパイシー好きとはいえ結構辛いお菓子のイメージが。
I took a photo, put it up on my Instagram, and I think they told me at the time, but like apparently the girl beside me is a very famous actress, and the other guy is like an idol, and there's some comedians. So yeah, it was really interesting. Still not really made any progress in actually getting into real life here. I definitely need to go view a property to try and stay at. Probably today or tomorrow I'll do that. I just extended my hotel stay for 2 nights just so I have a little bit more time, and I just can't be bothered moving my stuff to another hotel, so it's just, you know, I'll stay there. So finally I actually found an apartment to stay in for a month in Tokyo at least, so I'm heading there tomorrow. Right now I'm in another hotel here just for 1 night. It'll be nice to actually stay in one place for a while. I'm gonna go shoot some nighttime cityscapes. Let's do that. The day has come. I'm finally actually going to go to an apartment and not have to carry my luggage around, at least for a month. Got some really nice shots last night of Tokyo Tower. Like I just spent like a few hours just walking around all the streets and finding like different locations that no one knows about. Like it's really nice to just have the time to actually do that while I'm here, because I've walked past that staircase that like everyone gets photos of, and there's like always a line of people there, and there's so much better shots. You can get just like 5 minutes walk away. So chilling in this garden until around 3 p.m. I'm gonna get my luggage and haul it to Setagaya. I have finally actually got an apartment for a month at least here. It's like 3 stops away from Shibuya. It's pretty close to the center of Tokyo. Pretty big for a Tokyo apartment. Like I actually have room to stretch in here. It has a kitchen, bathroom, 3 sinks for some reason, washing machine, everything I need. Yeah, it's nice. It is, I like it. It's so weird. Like it still doesn't feel real that I'm actually living in Tokyo. Yesterday I was invited to join my friend Pat during a portrait photo shoot in a studio, and I've never actually used a studio before, so yeah, it was actually awesome. Like thank you so much for letting me join that. Like yeah, it was so good just to meet you again, meet some models, just like, you know, just have a great time shooting. Like it was an awesome experience. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like anyone I've met here is so nice, honestly. Like I can't thank everyone enough. Like so helpful with anything I need, and I just really appreciate it, because obviously it's not the easiest thing to do, leave everything and come here. And you know, I'm not fluent in Japanese, I know some, but doing like official things and stuff when you don't speak all the Japanese, it's a little bit difficult and stressful. But thankfully today I got my address registered, so like my current address, so we've got that done. I can now open a bank account, a Japanese bank account. I can get my proper SIM. I still need to find the gym. There's one 5 minutes walk away. I need to join it. It's been a few days now, me just settling into this apartment, and yeah, I really like it. I have sorted a gym. I now go to the gym that's 5 minutes walk away. It's really good, it's really useful. So honestly, what I've just been doing is really trying to build up as much contacts in like the photography, videography world here as possible. So I've been going to, you know, photographer meetups and stuff, and it's just been awesome. Like everyone here is really cool. I need to find some nature though. That's what I really want to get soon. But I've actually now got a long-term Rakuten mobile contract set up, thankfully. It took 2 hours. 2 hours? I would not have been able to do that if it was not for the help of my friend So I'm really, really grateful for her sitting for 2 hours with me doing that, because honestly, even the staff were really grateful of me bringing someone who knows Japanese with me, because it made it so much easier for them also. If you're getting a phone contract in Japan, bring a Japanese friend with you and buy them lunch in return, because it makes it so much easier. I now have a phone number and an address. The main things are done, so it's a success, maybe. I'm gonna go to the gym. I've been shooting some more night portraits. I absolutely love shooting night portraits here. Like, honestly, the lights everywhere, so good, because we do not have lights like this back home in our cities. They're too small. I do want to shoot some nature soon though, so I'm going to keep an eye on the weather forecast, and hopefully there's some snow somewhere close by and I can go for a few days. This is my initial arrival in Japan on a working holiday visa. I plan to be here for this year. Let's see if I survive that long. But if you're interested in the journey, please follow along, because I plan to make a lot more videos here. If you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments. I've actually started a buy me a coffee page now, so you're under no obligation to do this, but if you want to buy me a coffee, please feel free. The link is in the description. Join me on my journey. Maybe it'll be an amazing journey, or maybe I'll screw up everything. But I'm gonna take some pretty photos on the way, so じゃあ、またね。本当ありがとうございます。